Welcome everyone once again to Tecumseh, Ontario. It's the second game of our doubleheader of OCAA men's baseball. The Fanshawe Falcons, the St. Clair Saints, here on We Digital. Happy to have you with us once again from Burt Lacoste Park. I'm Justin Prince with you as we get set for our second game of this doubleheader. Lots to talk about when it comes to this one. Fanshawe falling to 2-7 with a walk-off win minutes ago by St. Clair. And now St. Clair is going stride for stride with Brady Nielsen. So far, Nelson, throughout this season, 3 starts, 16 innings, 3-0 record, the array of .44. Just like his counterpart, 21 strikeouts, just 2 walks on the season. Nelson going to be difficult to face for the Fanshawe lineup. Fanshawe did make some changes to the lineup for the bottom half of the lineup card. In particular, they are put at first base for this game. Will Baltrucinas. Luke Allen will be in left field, and Bryce Clark will be at third base. So Trevor LeBac, who played right field in the last game, stays there for game 2. He'll lead things off for the Fanshawe Falcons after going 1 for 3 in the last game. Happy with us from Tecumseh. We're underway with a fastball that misses to start 1-0. On the 1-0. Hard contact to right. Tracked down and played by Glasnow for the first out. That brings up Charlie Bowman. Bowman last time played center field. Playing center field here, played catcher last game. Fouled away, 0-1. Did have a triple in the last game, though. This one, cue ball to Anderson. Over to first. Gets the out, played by Cannon Gale. That was a late scratch, mind you, for first. St. Clair originally had Huntwagner due up there. Here's a look at the replay. So that brings up the DH spot. Last game, it was the third baseman, Nolan Rice. Rice has to back up as that one goes to backstop to start this at bat. He's 0 for 3 today so far, struck out twice. This one to left, in for a base hit. And the Falcons get the hitting started earlier for game 2. 2 out swinging for Rice. Out of position to make the play that time was Adrian Harrison, the third baseman. That brings up Marcus Normandin. Starts fastball missing. Oh, 1-0. Throw to first. Caught safe. Keeping the runners on bay. 11 stolen bases coming into tonight for the Fanshawe Falcons. Didn't like the movement at first. 2 straight pickoffs. Fastball misses, 2-0. On the 2-0, swings and misses, 2-1. Fastball again, missing again, 3-1. On the 3-1. Called strike 2. On 3-2, swing and a miss. Strike 3. And the side's retired. 1 runner left on after a base hit. But Fanshawe does at least get the hit column going. Bottom of the first inning as we get set here. Welcome back, everyone, to Tecumseh as we get set for the bottom of the first inning. Coming into pitch for Fanshawe is Dusan Carrick, This is his third start of the season. 6 innings appeared in before. 11 walks with 5 strikeouts. His ERA is in the 7s. Looking to keep things a little bit lower on that category mark today. So leading things off is the shortstop, Josh Anderson. Starts with one up high, backs up Anderson, 1-0. The Ajax-born player. 2 walks the last game. In for a strike. 1-1 at 76. On the 1-1. Bounces in the dirt, 2-1. One way high, 3-1. Foul back, 3-2. This time misses the corner. Anderson's walked aboard to start off St. Clair's bottom first.
Center fielder number 1, Spencer Morin.
So last game, it's pinch runner and Spencer Morin. This time he gets a start. Morin, center field for this game. Starts with a strike. 0-1. Morin, a 188 hitter this season. So far, 3 for 16. He's picked up a couple RBIs though. Goes for a bunt. Advances the runner at minimum. That does get the out. That counts as a sacrifice bunt for Morin.
Designated hitter number 26, Henry Real.
Henry Real comes up. Last game, Real potentially walked, but also hit twice. Starts with a strike, 0-1. Real launches that one for a strike, 0-2. On the 0-2. Real skies it up. Smith gets a beat on it for the out. And that sent up Roland Glasnow. Runner at second, 2 out, bottom of the first inning. Starts with a ball, 1-0. Glasnow, 1 for 3 last game, hit a single back in the second in game 1. Misses again, 2-0. Glasnow sizzles its way underneath the glove of the first baseman. Brochosinas not able to get the squeeze as that allows a runner to score, an RBI single. just underneath the glove. Second-year player from Fanshawe not able to make the play that time, as that brings up Ken and Gale. Starts off speed for the strike, 0-1. Down in the dirt. Runner told to stay put, however. 1-1. On the 1-1. Half swing. Gets called on the strike, 1-2. One and two. Runner goes. The offline throw. Able to find its way to the shortstop, but it's a stolen base. St. Clair's 2-out stealing here. The first stolen base today. And now that one allows the runner to go towards third. Full count, 3-2. And so, Gale has a chance to extend the inning here with the runner in scoring position. And he's walked aboard. Runners at the corners for Jordan Miller.
Second baseman number 24, Jordan Miller.
And some discussion between the catcher Normandin and the pitcher and Carrick. Miller, a walk-off base hit last game. Starts with one to the backstop. And a run comes in. Glasnow crosses home plate. Throw to third. Not in time. And the St. Clair Saints take advantage on the rolling ball. Sizable lead in the first place there. Some heads-up base running by Gale to go to third. Fastball misses. The count's 2-0. And now, Carrick talking with the umpire. Two 2-0 the score for St. Clair. Fouled away for the first strike, 2-1. Two and one. Up the middle, played on the slow roll, but not in time. It's an infield single, 3-0 St. Clair. The slow roll to Smith, too slow to get it on over to Malchuzanes. Tyler Brown Amlin now to the plate. A 2-for-3 game last time with two singles. Starts with a foul ball, 0-1. Small lead at first, the 0-1. Went off speed this time, 1-1. Runner goes. The ball bounces in the dirt. And this time, stolen base by Miller. And St. Clair, 2 out rallying here still. Two and one the count, and that will put Miller in scoring position. St. Clair dugout starting to get a bit rowdy. 2 and 1. Got the strike, 2 and 2. On the 2-2. Got him, strike 3. And Fanshawe gets out of the inning, but not unscathed. St. Clair puts up 3 to begin the scoring in this one. 3-0 Saints after 1.
Good evening, sir. Where are you coming from?
I was just at a buddy's watching a game.
Have you consumed any alcohol tonight?
I had a couple beers.
Thanks. Can I ask you to step out of the vehicle, please?
How many drinks does it take to impair your ability to drive safely? Having even just a few casual drinks can impair your driving ability to the point that you could lose your license for at least 3 days or more.
Hi, honey. Can you come pick me up?
Play it safe with alcohol. If you plan on drinking, don't plan on driving.
Every child should learn how to swim, for health, for safety, and for fun. That's why we've started Canada's Swim Team. Learn to swim at least 25 meters on your own, and you're on the team. Canada's Swim Team. It's that easy. Help make us the world's largest swim team by adding your name at getswimming.ca. Ask your parents first. Swimming, the only sport that can save your life.
Welcome back, everyone, to Tecumseh as the sun starting to really turn some beautiful colors out in left field. Hey, even the dogs are tired around the ballpark. It's been that type of a Thursday. So, leading things off this inning, Connor Smith, Luke Sherwin, and then William Baltrusinas.
The shortstop, number 19, Connor Smith.
Connor Smith, last game, 0 for 3 with 3 unassisted. Starts with a strike, 0 and 1. One swings very aggressively at a 74-mile-an-hour pitch. 0-2. There's a look at that sun talked backdrop. Should become full darkness pretty soon. Nelson regrouping. The 0-2 up the middle, played by Anderson. Tight throw. Did he get him? Yes. Gale gets the catch. A 6-3 ground out.
Second baseman, number 22, Luke Sherwin.
As that will bring up Sherwin. Starts swinging and missing. He too yet to get a hit today. Had 2 for 3 ground outs and the last one. Saints conferencing here for this at bat. Oh, and 1. Foul it at the plate, 0-2. on the 0-2. In the dirt, 1-2. Up the middle this time. Anderson taking an extra strike to get this one. Gale gets it. 6-3, back to back.
First baseman number 9, Will.
Again, trying to aim up the middle. Slow roll, too slow for it to be a hit. Baltrusanis now up. Starts with a strike, 0-1. Tries to aim for the corner, miss to 1-1. On the 1-1. Raked to right. In for a base hit. And the Falcons keep the inning going with a 2-out single. That'll bring Luke Allen up.
Left fielder number 24, Luke Allen.
Starts with the ball. 1-0. Allen, a .267 hitter this season. 3 doubles, though. It's one to right. Chased down and played by Glasnow. The side's retired. So another hitter gets aboard for Fanshawe. But we head to the bottom of the second with St. Clair up 3-0 here on Weed the Doodle.
Fanshawe on the top of the second.
Welcome back, everyone, to Tecumseh. So we enter the bottom of the second inning. Due up is Adrian Harrison for his first at-bat of the game and the day. Andrew Laneloy and Josh Anderson. St. Clair looking to keep the pedal to the metal.
Bottom of the second for the St. Clair Saints. The third baseman number 9, Adrian
Up
Harrison.
first after being second most at-bats coming in, Adrian Harrison. 375 coming into today. He's got 6 RBIs on the season. Outside and low, 1-0. Up above his head, 2-0. To left center field, could be extra bases. That going all the way to the wall. Harrison loses his helmet. He steps into second with a double to lead off.
Catcher number 10, Andrew Langlois.
Solid contact from one of the top at-bat hitters this season. Looks like the apocalypse in the backdrop. Andrew Langlois going bunting, going for the suicide bunt. Advances the runner all the way to third. Nearly beat it out too. Langlois, mind you, a 444 hitter coming in.
Shortstop number 17, Josh
And
Anderson.
now up, Josh Anderson. Starts with one up the heart of the plate, 0-1. On the 0-1. Anderson to left. Chased down by Allen, had to pivot. Got the catch, that's a sacrifice fly. 4-0 St. Clair on the run. And that nearly had a chance of dropping with that going down to one knee for Allen.
Spencer Morin.
That brings up Spencer Morin. Starts off speed, dropping in, 0-1. Morin, a sacrifice fly, last time up for him. Bow back. 0-2 is the count. That one chopped into the dirt, 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled away off the Fanshawe dugout. The umpire giving it right back to Fanshawe for them to keep. Possibly. The 1-2. Rakes it from the grass. Jerwin throws over, gets the play, made to Bonchurzanis. And the side's retired. 4-0 St. Clair, they put in another run. 2 innings complete from Tecumseh. Welcome back, everyone, to Tecumseh as we enter the bottom of the third inning. St. Clair's offense is rolling to start this one, up by 4. Just Prince with you here on Weed Digital as Bryce Clark will lead things off this inning, followed by LeBac and Bowman.
Third baseman number 13, Bryce Clark.
All set to go for Clark. Clark has the least at-bats this season for the team, 3 total. He's picked up a hit and 2 runs in those situations. That one starts 0-1. On the 0-1. Outside, 1-1. One and one, the count. Gets the strike, 1-2. Swing and miss for the strikeout. That's the second for Nelson. That brings up
Trevor Loback.
Trevor Loback. Starts with 1 in the dirt, getting away, 1-0. One and 0 goes low again. Try to aim for the same spot. 2-0. Bowed away again. This time sets up 2-1. Strong swing, but a big miss. 2-2. Tries to go around, did he? Called rather, a ball. 3-2. Here's a look at the check. Hit more to the ground, but it's full count, 3-2. To 3-2. Walks him aboard. A base runner so far in every inning. And that's going to bring up Charlie Bowman.
Charles Bowman.
Starts with a fastball, 0-1. Charles Bowman with the full formal name. Throw to first, caught safe. On the 0-1. Bunted away for a second strike, 0-2. The 0-2 throw over. Again, called safe. The 0-2. This time played quickly by Gale to get the force. Fielder's choice. Look as Gale elects to take the out at second, no play at first. That brings in Nolan Rice. Starts with a ball, 1-0. On the 1-0. Called a ball, missed the top of the zone, 2-0. Throw back to first again. Nelson keeping the runners at bay here. Fouled away. 2-1. Two and one. Low, 3-1. Hitters count here for Rice. Caught a strike. 3-2. The runner goes, and the runner gets walked aboard. 2 walks now this inning. That'll bring up Normandin.
Catcher number 23, Marcus Normandin.
Last time up, he struck out to end the first. Starts with a miss, 1-0. Gets the strike, and there's a run. And a out. St. Clair gets itself out of the jam there by catching the runner off guard. And we head to the bottom of the third inning, 4-0 St. Clair.
Good evening, sir. Where are you coming from?
I was just at a buddy's watching a game.
Have you consumed any alcohol tonight?
I had a couple beers.
Thanks. Can I ask you to step out of the vehicle, please?
How many drinks does it take to impair your ability to drive safely? Having even just a few casual drinks can impair your driving ability to the point that you could lose your license for at least 3 days or more.
Hi, honey. Can you come pick me up?
Play it safe with alcohol. If you plan on drinking, don't plan on driving.
Every child should learn how to swim for health, for safety, and for fun. That's why we've started Canada's swim team. Learn to swim at least 25 meters on your own, and you're on the team. Canada's swim team. It's that easy. Help make us the world's largest swim team by adding your name at getswimming.ca. Ask your parents first. Swimming, the only sport that can save your life.
Welcome back, everyone, to Burt Lacoste Park. It's the bottom of the third inning. Real, Glasnow, and Gale all due up. It's gotten fully dark here at the ballpark. Pitch black outside the gates.
Leading off the bottom of the third for the St. Clair Saints, designated hitter number 26, Henry Real.
Rio up to the plate. Starts off with a strike 0-1. Down low on the fastball, 1-1. Swings around for the strike, a 1-2. Off speed up high, 2-2. On the 2-2. Real swings at one hard, misses, and that strikes him out. First strikeout for Carrick.
Right fielder number 28, Rowan Glasgow.
That brings up Glasnow. Starts fastball up high, 1-0. Fastball again, 2-0. On the hitter's count, backs him up, 3-0. And missed 4 straight times for the walk. Glasnow again aboard. That brings up Cannon Gale. Check back to first to start. Fastball, 1-0. Down in the dirt. That allows Glasnow to go to second. 2-0 for the count. Runner at second. On the 2-0. Fastball misses again. 3-0. And one of the Fanshawe coaches now coming out.
St. Clair's next home game will be Friday, October the 11th, when they will play the Seneca Sting. Game time, 5 p.m.
So a conference up on the mound here. An important time for Fanshawe to settle in, or rather, settle down. Runner at second. 1 out in the inning. 7 straight balls. After a strikeout to start the inning. On the 3-0. Walked him again. Runner advances to third on the pass ball. Conference didn't work out there. Runners at the corners now for Jordan Miller.
Second baseman number 24, Jordan Miller.
Starts off with the strike. There's one for the first time in a bit. 0-1. Last time Miller came up an RBI single. This time has to duck for one. 1-1. Missing 2-1. Ducking again. 3-1. There's no movement yet in the pen, by the way. Looks like that's about to change. There is some people walking that way. Swing and a miss, 3-2. On the 3-2, Miller, left center, in for extra bases. St. Clair scores a couple as Miller goes to second on the stand-up double. 6-0 St. Clair on the RBI double. You knew the second that contact came down, that was going to be trouble.
Left fielder number 12, Tyler.
Pen in motion for Tyler Brown Amlin. Amlin looked to go around before that even got there. 0-1. Six nothing St. Clair. It's one skied up. A chase down for Sherwin. Trips in the grass. And another one waved in. It is airmailed. Brown Amlin goes all the way to second. 7-0. Single and an RBI is the ruling from the scores. And things have snowballed fast. That time the sunglasses fall apart and everything. And now the Fanshawe Falcons training staff being called in as Miller was called in to score. Training staff now checking on the players. That was, remember, after the dive, just seen from Sherwin all the way from second into right field. Here's a look again. Right there, starts to go down. been shaken up on the play. Now the coach has come out to see what happened. An error on the play now on the board. Originally had been called single. Here's a look at the OCAA standings, by the way. As it looks like we're set to go. St. Clair 11-0. This is updated with Humber 9-1. Durham 8-3. Fanshawe with the 2-7 record is on the verge of falling into the same clutch as Seneca, the Sioux, and more. No changes out there for Fanshawe. So, Adrian Harrison. Big opportunity here. Starts on speed through the whole zone. 0-1. That one forces a duck. Stolen base attempt. Called safe. Brown Amlin makes it. And you be the judge. There was hesitation for the tag. Clark on the hesitation. Off speed in the dirt. 2-1. Upstairs again, 3-1. On the 3-1. This might be playable. In foul territory, gets the second out. Still runner at third for St. Clair, though. What's been a 3-run inning so far. And it looks like they may be opening the door for the bullpen. It's time for the 52-year-old Harry Meir to come out and pitch. And it's been a story so far. He's the manager for the Chatham Kent Barnstormers in IBL play. And did have some eligibility to play collegiately as he is taking classes there. Currently owns a construction company after being a part of the Toronto Blue Jays minor league system in the 1990s. He also led a team in France to a national championship. Now, this is his third game appeared in his OCAA career. 3 strikeouts and a walk so far. And it's been talked about so far, while he doesn't have the fastball, he's got good control when he's on the mound for the Fanshawe Falcons. An interesting pitcher and a very tough spot here. Keep in mind, he's been around the baseball scene in the London region for a while. Part of the London Majors organization for several years, part of the coaching staff. Set to be their manager at one point in 2005, but ended up having a medical situation where he spent time in a coma for 18 days back then. Now, today, after being the manager for the Barnstormers during the summertime, he pitches here in the fall. Just about set. Andrew Lane Lloyd is due up. Mainland's last time sacrifice bunted. Starts off with a strike, 0-1. And now the energy is switched over to Fanshawe's dugout for the rowdiness. 0-1. Down to the dirt, 1-1. Down to the dirt again, 2-1. Runner at third, 2 outs, bottom of the third. Landlord's gonna be tough to play, gets in for a base hit. And the Saints score another, it's 8-0. And now the pinch hitters starting to come in. Now coming in, this is Finnegan Russett.
Adding for Anderson, number 33, Ben Russett.
Finn Russett looking for his first hit as a St. Clair Saint tonight. 5 at-bats, yet to get one. Called safe before we get this hit back going. First pitch gets a strike, 0-1. Time called by St. Clair. The 0-1 off-speed gets the strike, 0-2. Pitcher's count here, the 0-2 from here. Trying to aim for the outside, 1-2. Sets things up, 1-2. In the dirt again, 2-2. A 2-2. Play to Smith. Smith, good throw, good play, and Fanshawe gets out of the jam. 4 runs scored by St. Clair in the inning. An 8-0 ball game after 3 innings of play. The Saints come marching in to the 4th inning. Welcome back, everyone, to the Tecumseh, where we get set for the top of the first inning. Couple changes. Owen Levesque Amonsto's now coming in. That'll be for Morin. Also, Russett appears to now be setting things up at second base. Miller's moved to short. That's amongst the changes as the Falcons trail by 8. So far, 1 hit for them today in game 2. Normandin comes up to the plate. Starts down low, 1-0.
Leading up the top of the fourth for the Fanshawe Falcons, the catcher number 23, Marcus Normandin.
Swing and miss, 1-1. Gets the strike this time at the corner, 1-2. Foul back. On the 1-2. Tries to aim low for the corner, 2-2. On the 2-2, fouled away to the street. Nelson calls time for a moment. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Normandin strikes out for the second time today. That now set up Connor Smith.
Shortstop number 19, Connor Smith.
So, like, they've made a change in the outfield now. Beck has now moved to left. Mitch McCosh is also in. That ends up getting caught by them.
Second baseman number 22, Luke Sherwin.
This time it's Levesque on the catch. Two gone. Now at the plate, Sherwin. The 0-1, swings and misses, 0-2. On the 0-2. Trying to aim up high with it. 1-2. Down low. 2-2. Two and two. Strikes out. A 1-2-3 inning this time from Nelson. And so we head to the bottom of the 4th inning. St. Clair up 8-0. Welcome back, everyone, to Tecumseh, where the winds are starting to pick up, but the runs have, well, they've been staying afloat and picking up from St. Clair for the past bit. St. Clair now with Levesque, Real, Glasnow slots due up. Interesting sequence now to see what St. Clair does, if they can trigger mercy, or if this ball game manages to go the distance. Looks like we're set to go here once again. A few more changes, just received word of.
The left fielder, number 15, Owen Levesque.
You know what those changes are once we can. Starting things off with a swing and miss is Levesque. Levesque this season, 7 at-bats, 2 hits, a 2A6 hitter. Watched 1-1. The 1-1 popped up and lands foul out of the range of the first baseman. Trusanis. Taking his time on the 1-2. Misses 2-2. Time called. 2-2 still. This time reaching after one. Fouls it away again. Stays 2-2. On the 2-2. This time playable. Tracked down at second. Yes. Tough play again. Sherwin.
Designated hitter number 26, Henry Real.
That brings up Henry Real. Real to left. Caught. Sankor having a hard time here getting back to the base paths.
Glasgow.
Glasgow now comes up. Starts with one inside for the strike. 0-1. Skied way upstairs. That lands somewhere on somebody's car, I believe. 0-2. Mirror doing a phenomenal job up on the mound. This to right field, though. Takes him for a ride to the wall and right. All the way to second goes Glasgow. He blows by second. Gets a stand-up triple. And there's the hard contact. That allows him to run all the way around the base paths. Does so standing. New batter in. We have a pinch hitter, Cole Saros. He's a first-year player from Toronto. Starts inside, 1-0. On the 1-0. Inside again, 2-0. On the 2-0, down low again, 3-0. Hitters count here. Fouled away. 3-1. And a procession of bikes rolls in the outfield as that one watched for a ball. Apologies, but a whole swarm of bikes just started to, all of a sudden, show their stuff in right field. Runners at first and third now. There's the bike club in the backdrop. Jordan Miller fouls it away to start. 0-1. The 0-1, Miller. Left center, Morse center. Caught by Bowman. So Sankor gets the base runners aboard, but can't bring them across. It's 8-0 still after 4 innings of play here from Tecumseh.
Good evening, sir. Where are you coming from?
I was just at a buddy's watching a game.
Have you consumed any alcohol tonight?
I had a couple beers.
Thanks. Can I ask you to step out of the vehicle, please?
How many drinks does it take to impair your ability to drive safely? Having even just a few casual drinks can impair your driving ability to the point that you could lose your license for at least 3 days or more.
Hi, honey. Can you come pick me up?
Play it safe with alcohol. If you plan on drinking, don't plan on driving.
Every child should learn how to swim for health, for safety, and for fun. That's why we've started Canada's Swim Team. Learn to swim at least 25 meters on your own, and you're on the team. Canada's Swim Team. It's that easy. Help make us the world's largest swim team by adding your name at getswimming.ca. Ask your parents first. Swimming, the only sport that can save your life.
The bike club is having a fun time in the dark tonight. Good 20, 30 bikes out there just riding through. Why not? Top of the 5th inning. And we'll see how this goes. Baltrasinas leads things off with a single last time up for him. With a strike this time, 0-1. Gets a strike, 0-2. Fastball missing, 1-2. Strikes him out, back-to-back Ks for Nelson. That brings up Luke Allen.
Luke Allen.
Allen squared up, straight up to Miller. Bryce Clark now coming up.
Third baseman number 13, Bryce Clark.
It's one to the outfield and left. Tracked down and caught. 1, 2, 3 for a second consecutive inning. Three up, 3 down. No hits, no runs, no errors. We head to the bottom of the 5th as quickly as we came up to the top. Welcome back, everyone, to Tecumseh for the bottom of the 5th inning. 8-0, St. Clair's your scoreline. The Saints, if they score 2 more runs, can end the game outright. Harry Meir trying to prevent that from happening. Stay in for what would be more than 2 innings of work here. He does not want this game to end. spelled in position yet again.
Leading off the bottom of the field for the St. Clair Saints, the center fielder, number 32, Mitch McCosh.
"12 for 22, just signal for a change." Mitch McCosh now up. On the 1-0. Way low. 1-1. Kosh 263 in his at-bats this season. Hit directly to second. Throw to first gets the out. Look to the replays. This play made on over Bonchusanes. Now to the plate. Harrison. Swings and misses. 0-1. Harrison 1 for 2 today. Harrison nearly hits it off Amir. Now 4-3, back to back. And so, now to the plate in the place of Lane Loys. St. Clair continues the changes. Be Braden Metcalf. Metcalf, mainly a pitcher. Fouled back. 0-1. Metcalf fouls that one away again. 0-2. On the 0-2. Fastball up high. 1-2. Two. Down the line, foul. 1-2 once again. On the 1-2. It's one towards left center, played for the out. 1-2-3 inning from Mir. Good pitching. After 5, we head to the top of the 6th. 8-0 still your score. Welcome back, everyone, to the top of the 6th inning. Just Prince with you as Nelson stays in.
Leading off the top of the
St.
6th,
Clair looking to keep the innings flying by.
Number 1, Trevor Loback.
Loback leads things off this inning, followed by Bowman and Rice's slots. Starts things off with the strike 0-1. The 0-1 foul back, 0-2. The 0-2 fouled over top the stadium. Stays 0-2. On the 0-2, swings through it for a strikeout. Now to the plate is Bowman.
Center fielder number 2, Charles Bowman.
Bowman swings through that one to start this count 0-1. Bowman 0 for 2 today. Calling a ball, 1-1. On the 1-1. Ball again, 2-1. Two and one, too low, 3-1. On the 3-1. Foul back again. Full count, 3-2. Called strike 3, back-to-back strikeouts. That brings up Rice.
Designated hitter number 5, Nolan Rice.
Rice, 1 for 2, or 1 for 1, really, with the walk. Starts with the ball, 1-0. Bounce back with a strike, 1-1. On the 1-1, missing, 2-1. That one almost hit him, 3-1. On the 3-1. Rice to right. Gets in for a base hit to keep the inning going. First base runner in a couple innings.
Marcus Normandin.
That brings up Marcus Normandin. Starts off fastball up high, 1-0. Normandin, 2 strikeouts today. Throw over to first, called safe. On the 1-0. Down line foul, 1-1. On the 1-1. Bobbled over to Russet. Throw to first, gets the top of the inning complete. Look to the replay. That actually lost Russet his cap. Bottom of the inning coming up, 8-0, still your score.
No runs on 1 hit.
Good evening, sir. Where are you coming from?
I was just at a buddy's watching a game.
Have you consumed any alcohol tonight?
I had a couple beers.
Thanks. Can I ask you to step out of the vehicle, please?
How many drinks does it take to impair your ability to drive safely? Having even just a few casual drinks can impair your driving ability to the point that you could lose your license for at least 3 days or more.
Hi, honey. Can you come pick me up?
Play it safe with alcohol. If you plan on drinking, don't plan on driving.
Welcome back, everyone, to Tecumseh as we enter the bottom of the 6th inning. St. Clair up by 8. Again, remember, all they need to end the game now is 2 runs or wait to the top of the inning. Yet again, Mir still in. It's his longest outing yet. There's no indication of anyone else coming out of the pen. This is his rest of the game, it appears. So, the 1, 2, 3 slots due up. Looks like we're set here. Up the plate is Russet. They're taking their time to get things started this inning here.
Leading off the bottom of the 6th for the St. Clair Saints, the second baseman, number 33, Finn Russet.
So they killed the DH. The pitcher's got a hit now.
Russet popped up. Played all the way in right field by the second baseman for the first out.
Left fielder, number 15.
That brings up Levesque. Received word, by the way, they have canceled the DH, so if necessary, the pitcher could hit here. Called a ball to start, 1-0. Foul back, 1-1. Here he gets the sign, doesn't like it, resets it. On the 1-1. Didn't go around there, 2-1. On the 2-1. Gets the off speed in for a strike, 2-2. Two and two, fouled away, stays 2-2. On the 2-2. Bounces off the catcher, 3-2. St. Clair's pen is warming up here, it looks like, to close the door on this game. That's if necessary for Cameron Beal. And that walks Levesque aboard. That brings up Henry Real. Real to left. On the chase down, track down. Two gone.
Right fielder number 28, Rowan Glasgow.
Glasgow now comes up next. Foul tipped, it looked. 0-1. Now they're talking, this is going to be interference. No. On the 0-1. Down low. Dug out of the dirt, 1-1. Skied upward. And, oh, man. Taking a bit of a roll to close out that bottom of the sixth inning, why don't you? That's not usually the way to do it, and that is very much so. A tough way to end the inning. All the way back, bobbled the ball, almost dropped it, kept it on his wrist, still made the catch. Still have the top of the seventh, but my goodness, Fanshawe making things interesting in the end of the sixth.
Every child should learn how to swim for health, for safety, and for fun. That's why we've started Canada's swim team. Learn to swim at least 25 meters on your own, and you're on the team. Canada's swim team. It's that easy. Help make us the world's largest swim team by adding your name at getswimming.ca. Ask your parents first. Swimming, the only sport that can save your life.
Welcome back, everyone. We have a pitching change for St. Clair for this top of the 7th. Cameron Beal is now in for his second appearance as a St. Clair Saint this season. The first-year player, his first outing had a save, picked up 3 strikeouts and a walk. That was in 2 innings of work. So Cameron looks to close the game here. Looks like another pinch hitter he'll lead off against. Pinch hitter, Aiden Chu. One of the first-year players from Whitby.
Leading off the top of the 7th for the Fanshawe Falcons. And batting for Smith, number 8, Aiden Chu.
Starting things off with the ball, 1-0. For Chu, he's a 133 hitter. And his outing so far, about 278 on base. Up high, 2-0. Called a strike, 2-1. Man, a swing and miss at 1 up high, 2-2. On the 2-2. Strike 3, but a throw to first gets the out. Two outs remaining in this one. As up to the plate is Eric Taylor. Starts with a ball up high, 1-0. Swing and miss, 1-1. The 1-1. Watch that one. 2-1. On the 2-1. Swing and miss. Strike 2. On the 2-2. Strikes him out. Back-to-back strikeouts from Beal. And that's going to bring up the last out for Fanshawe. Baltasana is now up. Starts with the ball again, 1-0. One and zero, fouled away. 1-1. On the 1-1. Misses. 2-1. On the 2-1, fouled away, and Fanshaw's down to its final strike. Misses. 3-2. On the 3-2. Hit into foul territory, and the battle continues. The 3-2. Strike three. Beal strikes out the side, and the St. Clair Saints sweep the Fanshawe Falcons. 8-0 is your final. 12-0 is now the record for St. Clair. Fanshawe drops to 2-8. On that note, it's time to say goodbye. We hope to see you for softball this weekend for the St. Clair Saints. But until then, for the rest of the crew, I'm Justin Prince Saint. So long. Enjoy the rest of your evening. 8-0, your final for St. Clair.